Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. And boy, look.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
We're going to dust off our controlled aggression, where it's the perfect balance between power and precision with a swing that delivers force without sacrificing form. And that's a lot of words put together, but basically it says you need to know your pitch, and you need to go after it, and when you go after it, you go out full tilt. You put everything you got into it with great mechanics. It's really simple, but it becomes hard when you start thinking about it too much. And remember, you can't think and hit, so everything's got to be on remote control that you learn in batting practice. Know what pitch you're going to hit. Let's listen to the guys and what they say, and then we'll recap at the end. I hope you enjoy this. Hey guys out there, yesterday I put out the 5 principles of the art of hitting, and the first one obviously was aggressiveness, and I thought that was probably you understood, but you know, I got a couple of feedback say, well, what do you exactly mean by being aggressive? And I said, oh, okay, well, maybe I better explain that. So I interviewed a couple guys out here, and I want you to listen to them. I totally agree with what they're saying. There's a lot of definitions for being aggressive. I think these guys encompass most of them. If you got another one, hey, drop me an email or something. This is not where the truth goes to die. Okay, guys, enjoy. Chuck, I put out the 5 principles of the art of hitting yesterday, and the first one was be aggressive. And it wasn't, you know, I guess it takes a little clarification because it means a little bit something to different people, is some of the feedback I'm getting. What's it mean to you?
To attack the ball, that when I'm up there and I'm going to be aggressive, is that when I go to swing, is everything's going to be going towards the ball hard. And that's aggressive to me. And it doesn't matter. I mean, the pitch has to be around the plate, but be laser focused on the ball. And when it comes, just explode. And that's about being aggressive.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But my original thought was, don't go up there looking for a walk. Don't let the umpire take control of the game. If the ball is close, hit it. Don't let the umpire decide. You be aggressive. Right?
Yes.
That's kind of, and I totally agree with what you're saying. And when you're attacking it, you're not putting. Are you putting the strength in the bat, or what you're doing is being fast, not
fast.
You're not trying to be. Don't put the power on the
hands. Yeah. When I'm trying to be aggressive, I'm trying to do quick with my hips and bring my hands. Make sure I bring my hands across my chest for the snap.
That's good, man. Gary, you know, I put out the 5 principles of the art of hitting, and one of them was, number 1 was be aggressive. Now in baseball, I think that's, you know, that most people understand that. In softball, it seems that it needs a little more definition. What does that mean to you to be aggressive as a softball player?
Well, you know, I see a lot of people can sit there and get confused. And one of the other points that you had in there was like, don't go out to the ball, let the ball come to you. A lot of people I see, they see aggression as, hey, I got to go get the ball. No, as soon as you go out and get the ball and everything, you've slowed everything down. Let it come to you. Be patient. But when you decide to swing the bat, swing it aggressively. That's what it means to me and everything. It's like, you can sit there and wait and have good timing and swing that bat aggressively. You can hit some really good shots. Whether you're hitting line drives, gap to gap, or you're hitting it out of the air, the ball's going to jump off your bat.
Now, you know, I like that answer. I totally agree with it. But also, I look at it and say, don't let the umpire make the decision for you. And you know, in the way the count is now, back in the day when we started playing, right? I could sit there with 4 pitches, and I got my pitch, I'm hitting a home run. That's why I could hit, you know, 3 home runs out of 4 sometimes. You know, sometimes 5, 6 in a row. But you're unlikely to do it today because 1 and 1.
Yep.
If that guy and you don't know about the pitchers, they hit the board, you don't know how, don't, you know, you're going to have to hit a pitch sometimes that you think may be a ball, but you're not sure, right?
Absolutely, and everything. With the 1-on-1 count, it changes your whole concept of your approach to the plate, if you will. When I go up there, if I'm in a situation where I got runners on and I need a big bump, my first swing, I'm waiting for my pitch. And if the pitcher comes in, he throws it 15 feet in the air and gets away with it, or either he hits one of the corners and I take that pitch, well, now it's like I got to change my entire approach. It's no longer sit there and sit back and try to hit the long ball. It's get a good pitch that you can sit there and hit anywhere. And if that means going backside, well, that's what it means and everything. Your approach has got to change.
That's well said, my friend. Good job. Hit it late. That means recognize the pitch early, but let the ball travel deeper before you commit. Contact slightly closer to your body where the barrel is the fastest. How you do that is you set your eyes to the pitcher's release point before they start. Go from soft eyes to hard focus as the arm comes forward. Keep your weight back on your back leg. No reach. Drive middle opposite field if you have to. If you can't see, spin. You're too jumpy, breathe, then wait a bit longer. I have a tendency to take 3 or 4 deep breaths when I get in the box. Now there's head still, hands back. We call a quiet head. A quiet head stabilizes your vision. Quick hands create speed through the ball without lunging. How do you do that? Nose over, belly button, no bobbing, heels plant and go. Light grip, then slow to fast through. Always say loose hands, fast bat. Think turn the barrel after the heel plants, not before. You can film one round if the bill of your cap is bouncing, you're leaking your posture. Be selective. What does that mean? Swing with all the intent only when the pitch enters your plan, one zone, one speed. How? Pre-pick a lane. Inner third, belt high, whether you love it. Self-talk is yes, yes, no. I really like hands back, go. That's what I like better. But develop your own, whatever makes it work. You're on yes until the pitch talks you out of it. If it's in your lane, commit and drive it. If it's not, shut it down completely. No half swings, no flinches. Own your window. Now that's the window is the depth and height where the swing plane produces the loudest contact. Know it, hunt it, and live there. You can do T-work. T-work helps with that a lot. Just focus on not chasing pitches that force contact outside the zone. That's where rollovers and flares are born. Controlled aggression is nothing more than decisive patience. Let it come to you. Keep the head quiet. Fire the hands. Attack your pitch and live in your window. That's how you stay dangerous without getting reckless. I hope that helps. Nothing does it without practice, folks.
You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. And boy, it looks like that. You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. And boy, it looks like that.